Start at the top of your mat. And grind yourself through your feet. Big shoulder roll, inhale, lift your shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. Maybe close your eyes, just welcoming yourself to the space into your mat. Breathing in and breathing out. Let that breath enter the crown of your head all the way through all the cells in your body. And exit out the soles of your feet. Final breath. Lengthen through your arms. Palms meet, exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, swan dive down or roll. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up to rise. Palms meet, arch if you like, and exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift to rise. Palms meet, arch if you like. Exhale, hands to heart. Last time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back, low lunge. Maybe a little movement here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop your right knee down. Engage your shoulders, lift up. Modified crescent. Relax your shoulders down to your back and breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last breath. Plant your hands down. Feet meet at the back, down dog. First one of the day. Walk this guy out. Pivot your hips, pivot your heels. Maybe you get into your shoulders. Good. Come to stillness. Hug those elbows toward your ears. Final breath. Inhale, bring your gaze towards your hands. Walk, float, or hop your feet to meet your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back, low lunge. There's maybe a little movement from side to side. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Good. Come to stillness, drop that left knee, uncurl those toes, engage your shoulders, lift up. Modified crescent. Lock your shoulders down your back and breathe. Final breath. Inhale, plant those hands down, bookend that right foot, curl your back toes under. We'll meet in down dog. Fingers are nice and wide like you're counting to the number 10. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, bring your gaze towards your hands. Walk, float, or hop your feet to meet your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, lift to rise. Palms meet, arch if you like. And exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lengthen. And swan dive down or roll. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant those hands down. You can walk into a plank or hop back. If you hop, get a soft bend in those elbows. Peel forward to a cobra or up dog. And exhale, down dog. Flow can be always skipped. Don't feel like you have to do that. Hang in a down dog or take a quick child's pose. Take this moment for you. Final breath. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Send that right foot in between your hands, low lunge. Drop your left knee down. Good. Inhale, peel up. Modified crescent. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Plant those hands down. This time to the inside arch of that right foot. Heel to that right foot slightly to the outside of your mat. Hug that right elbow or right knee towards your shoulder. Elbows come in. Dip those elbows. Dip down. Just a little. May not be big. Inhale, peel up. Good. Bookend that right foot once again. Recenter that knee. Lift those arms up. Modified crescent. Spinal twist, right hand back, left hand forward. Maybe that right hand finds your left thigh and reach your left arm up for a modified revolted warrior. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, cactus your arms. Maybe your gaze peels up, it doesn't have to. Send those arms in front of you, right arm underneath your left, your version of eagle. Send those elbows away, even if you're in that hug. Send those elbows away. Lift those elbows up wherever you are. Sit that belly space to spine, dip those elbows down. This can be skipped, don't feel like you have to do it. Inhale, lift up. We're just challenging our balance. Uncurl those arms, cactus. Beautiful, plant those hands down. Bookend that right foot. Lift that back knee. Feet knee to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands down, come back into a plank or all fours, and find a flow of your choice. Maybe you just go right into a down dog and skip your flow. Breathe in. Breathe out. You got this. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Scoop that left foot in between your hands, low lunge. Drop that back knee. Engage your shoulders, lift up. Modified crescent. And plant those hands down to the inner arch of that left foot. Maybe you heel to that left foot out to the side. Keep those shoulders and hands in one line. Hug that knee towards your left shoulder. Keep that guy active. Elbows come in, you dip down. Maybe a small movement, maybe big. Inhale, peel up. Good, heel to that left foot in, bookend that left foot. Recenter that knee. Engage your shoulders, lift up. Modified crescent. Exhale, cactus. Lengthen those arms in front, left arm underneath your right, your version of eagle. If you're an eagle, get those hands away from your face. Breathe. Lift those elbows up. Exhale, sit that belly space in as we dip your elbows down. Inhale, lift back up. Uncurl those arms. Cactus, beautiful. Spinal twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. Maybe that left hand finds your right thigh for revolted warrior. That right arm reaches up. Just challenging our balance. Your gaze could be up or down. Play with both. Playing with your gaze will knock your balance even more. Final breath. Come back up through center. Plant your hands down. Bookend that left foot. Curl that back toe under. Feet knee to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, we lift to rise. Palms meet, arch if you like. And exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Moving on, inhale in. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant those hands down, walk, float, or jump those feet back into a plank or all fours. And find a flow of your choice. You can always skip a flow. Don't feel like they have to be done. We'll meet in a down dog for 1, 2, last breath, 3. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Scoop that right foot in between your hands, low lunge. Now this can be done with a modification of dropping that knee. We're going to move up if you want the challenge. Engage your shoulders, lift up. Breathe. Spinal twist, right hand back, left hand forward. Again, your version of that twist. Maybe you go for the revolted warrior. You don't have to. Breathe. Inhale, center. Beautiful. Cactus your arms. Send those arms in front, right arm underneath your left, your version of eagle. Lift those elbows, sit that belly space to spine, dip down. Inhale, lift back up. Unfurl those arms and cactus those arms. Beautiful, palms meet at your heart. Lengthen out the crown of your head, hook that left elbow to your outer right thigh. Breathe. Maybe those thumbs find your sternum, or your sternum find your thumbs. Breathe. Drop your shoulders down your back, lengthen that spine. One more breath. Inhale, lift up. Find your warrior two, adjust your stance. Right knee above your right ankle, and right knee in line with your second or third toe. Relax your shoulders, breathe. Right palm flips, reverse. Inhale, lengthen side angle. Good, stack that left hip on top of your right. Breathe. Good. Send that right arm out to the front as if you're grabbing the beach ball above your head. You could skip this part, it's very challenging. As if someone grabs that left wrist, inhale, lifts you up in one piece. Exhale, plant those hands, warrior two. Beautiful, cartwheel your hands down, low lunge. Feet meet at the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, lift flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant those hands down, walk, float, or jump those feet back into a plank or all fours, and then follow through with any flow of your choice. Breathe in, breathe out. We'll meet in a down dog. Breathe for 1, 2, last breath, 3. Left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Stay strong in those elbows. Scoop that left foot in between your hands, low lunge. Again, you can help it along if you need. Option to modify and drop this back knee. Engage your shoulders, lift up. High crescent or low crescent, whatever you choose. Good, spinal twist, left hand back, right hand forward. Option to do the revolted warrior. Left hand finds your right thigh, and right arm may reach up. Breathe. Final breath. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, cactus. Lengthen those arms in front, left arm underneath your right, your version of eagle. Elbows lift. Exhale, dip. Inhale, lift. Unfurl those arms and cactus. Good, hands meet at heart space. Lengthen out the crown of your head, right elbow hooks to that outer left thigh. Let that sternum find your thumbs. Breathe. Gaze could be up or down, play with both. Final breath. Inhale to center. Find that warrior two. Left knee right above your left ankle. Relax your shoulders. Reverse your warrior. Breathe. Inhale, lengthen side angle. Keep that right hip stacked on top of your left. Don't let it fall. So that booty sticks out. You can go for the extended. You don't have to. Breathe. Final breath. For that extra challenge, maybe that left arm reaches up. Find that beach ball above your head. Inhale, lift up. Upper body just floats along. Find your warrior two. You got this. Cartwheel your hands down into a low lunge. Feet meet at the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, we lift to rise. Palms meet. Arch if you like, and exhale, hands to heart. Find your inhale. Find your exhale. Adjust your feet for chair uttanasana. Soft, small gap maybe between those feet or big toes together, a small gap between those heels. Good. Lengthen and bend. Make sure you see those knees or those toes past your knee. Good. Inhale, lift up to stand. Exhale, soft, Bending your knees, you're gonna scoop those arms down to reach up and back above your head. Legs can be bent here, maybe they straighten. Really reach those arms. Good, reverse, scoop those arms, bend those knees, inhale, lift up. Stack that spine first, then come to your toes. Breathe. Good, drop those heels, lift down to go up. Bend those knees, come back into chair. You got this. Inhale, lift to stand. Exhale, bend those knees, scoop those arms. Maybe those legs straighten, arms reach. Bend and reverse, re-scoop those arms. Come to rise, restack that spine, lift up. Beautiful. Slowly lower, and then palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop chin to chest, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant those hands down. Walk back into a down dog. You want to squeeze in another flow here. Squeeze in a flow that's on you. Good. We'll meet in child's pose. Big toes together, knees as wide as you like. Breathe in. Breathe out. Final breath. Swing those hips to one direction, to your mat, and you're going to come right onto your backs. We're going to go right into bridge. So adjust those feet so they're hip width distance apart. Knees should be right above your ankles, toes in line with your heels. Nice 11s with those lower limbs. Send your fingers towards your heels. Palms are down. Roll one shoulder under, roll the other so your neck is nice and long. Press into those palms of your hands, press into your feet, lift those hips as if you could put a beach ball underneath your back. Maybe you go a little deeper, roll one shoulder under, roll the other. We're only doing this one time. So make this one count, where you pause it and come back. Add as many as you like. Breathe in. You got this. Breathe out. Send those hips a hair higher, it's in you. And then lower those hips down one vertebrae at a time. Good windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Working out any kinks that may have happened. Come to stillness, bring your knees into your chest. Give these guys a well-deserved hug. Every time you hug yourself, mean it. With every exhale, bring these thighs closer to your belly space. There's one more pose or stretch your body is craving, go into it now. Otherwise, prepare your space for Shavasana. Send those legs to the top of your mat along the floor. Arms by your side and palms are up. Roll one shoulder under, roll the other. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And soften your eyes and your eye sockets. With a deep inhale, and even deeper and longer exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Becoming aware of your breath, becoming aware of your body, wiggle your toes and fingers, any small movements you may need. Slowly bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet into your mat. And roll over to one side, resting your head on that arm. Just take another moment for you. Slowly with a soft gaze, your eyes remain closed. Use your hands to guide you to a seated, folded leg posture, more comfortable seated posture of your choice. Palms together and placed at your heart. Bow your mind to your heart. thanking yourself for this yoga practice and being part of this journey. Thank you for joining today. Namaste.